There we go.
So she tells me you're a reformed metal guy.
Well,
There's no reforming from metal. You're always a metalhead.
yeah,
you
that's
just
funny.
add things.
You're
what it was really
transitioning?
well, my brother and all his friends growing up, he was older, so they were all metalheads around me. I was riding bulls, listening to country, and
Right.
that was pretty much it. He got me into a metal band, and I went from there. Now I'm into country.
And you're from Marana, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
are you a generational?
I'm a Marana boy for sure.
How many generations of Marana?
Two.
Two.
Yeah.
Now, there's two things before we go on. Now, we're on video right now. All right. So if you go to the 1030 KVOI Wake YouTube page,
Just go to kvoi.com and hit live.
Woo.
Oh, and there
we
you
are.
are. Ed, whatever. I feel like I'm getting the volume off of your YouTube. Whatever you're playing on your YouTube, there you go. Perfect.
I thought it was hearing things because
Yeah.
I heard it.
I mean, I have voices in my head, but not that many,
Not
as
that
we like to say. What was the so who got you into music? How did that first start?
Well, my dad, I wanted to be just like my dad and my grandpa and my uncle, so it was in the family.
So what did they do musically?
My dad was he sang lead vocals and played rhythm, and my uncle played lead guitar and harmony. My grandpa played steel.
What was the name of the band?
It was Half Year.
Half year?
Half Year out of Phoenix, yeah.
Okay. Now you're a Marana kid originally?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Born in
Well,
here?
I was born in Phoenix, but I was raised in Marana from, I think, like 82.
Okay.
On. Yeah.
Very cool. So you went to Marana High?
For a day, yeah. Yeah, I went for a day.
Guitar's your first instrument?
Well, actually, I'm not that good at guitar. I
Okay.
try.
He's lying.
You know.
He's lying. He's so good at
But
everything.
I've been singing my whole life. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my guitar is my first instrument.
First public performance singing.
Um,
Paid or unpaid, I don't care.
I
First
sang
one.
La Bamba at the country market in Rhina for their 10th anniversary. Yeah, when I think I was 6 or 7 years old.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
You singing La Bamba.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was
That's
great.
amazing.
I love it, love.
So you went to Marana High for a day.
Yeah.
Okay. And so were you pursuing music at that point, at that age? Or when did you really start getting serious about music?
I've always been serious about my singing and everything, but I think it was probably right after I got out of high school. Was
Okay.
when I started getting real serious about it.
So day one, you went to school. Day two,
Day
you were
two-
done and you
day
went into
two, I was
music.
done and I went into music. Yeah, I became a troublemaker before that, but that's another story.
Well, there's a lot of good songwriting and all that troublemaking,
Oh,
as
yeah.
we like to say.
It changed my ways.
What was your first paid gig?
My first paid gig. I would have to say it would probably be a birthday party. It was an accident that I got paid. I just pulled my guitar out and started playing.
You and the clown, is that I remember that one. Okay.
Yeah, me and the clown.
Rick Pickles the Clown and the Pony headlined at Janie's birthday party after half the kids flew off in the floating castle on a winning day, on a jumping castle
Yeah,
on
they
a
call me
windy
Rick
day.
and los muchachos.
Now, you're a troublemaker, aren't you?
A little bit.
What are some of your, let's say, what some of your vocal influences? Who are, as growing up and developing?
Merle Haggard.
I'm in shock.
Yeah, I'd have to say Merle Haggard. Who else? Buck Owens.
Okay.
The older crowd, and got to throw George in there. George Strait.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you were surrounded by metalheads.
Pretty much my brother and all of his friends and everybody else.
Now, did you ever perform doing metal music?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was in the band Dionysus in the late 90s.
That's deep, baby.
Yeah, in the late 90s. So, yeah, we played at Berkey's when Berkey's was there. And
Okay.
yeah, it was a good time.
So, what kind of metal music were you covering in those days? Who was your metal influences?
We did some Megadeth. We did some Black Sabbath.
Okay, little Metallica.
Yeah, a couple Metallica songs, but we had a lot of originals too.
The idea that you guys called yourself Dionysus.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Greek-
one hand partying.
Greek god of wine there, kids.
Yes, sir.
So, that should be a prog rock group, not a heavy metal group, Dionysus.
Right.
Now, so the guitar. When did you start picking up the guitar?
I picked up the guitar about 8 years ago.
Okay.
I would say, yeah.
Why?
Because
Chicks dig it.
well, no, it's hard to sing without without
Gotcha.
an instrument. You know, I can sing a cappella all day long. It's just not the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a guy, so if you're watching this young man on video, he's got the kick-ass long beard. Okay. He's got the tats, right? And so what I want to know, and former metal guy, okay, what's some guilty pleasure music, like stuff that you listen to that you wouldn't admit to the guys in the metal band? What's some stuff out there that you like that you wouldn't just say, oh, damn it, I love ABBA, you know what I mean, or something like that. So what do you got for me?
Oh,
There's got to be something out there.
All right. I'm going to regret this.
This
but
is real confessions of
you
Rick
know,
Williams.
it's probably the Beeb. I'd have to say
Oh!
Justin Bieber. That sucks, man. I know.
Rick,
The kid's talented. He's talented, man.
Okay.
it's like everyone else about Bieber. You know, he plays his own instruments. that's always the thing when you make fun. Hey, dude, he's playing drums.
Yeah. He plays them all.
Give me one Bieber song you dig, and then I'll stop talking. I'll
I
stop
would say,
talking about Bieber after this. I promise.
See, and I'm not that big of a fan because I don't even know the names of the songs.
Oh, I see how it's going. Okay,
How's
so
it
you
go?
just
Mama don't like you. She likes everyone. There you go. That's it, man.
so currently right now, Rick Williams, where are you? So you're doing you and the guitar solo work throughout Southern Arizona. Is that what's going on?
No, it's me and my band Backroads.
Oh, Backroads. Sorry,
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah, me and my band Backroads. We started out doing covers. Right now, we're working on our first album.
Okay. And so what's the songwriting process here?
Oh, it's so we'll start with the skeleton in the studio, and pretty much each one of us will take it and work on it for a few days, and then we come back and give each other input.
Okay.
Yep.
Who does the writing of the words? Because you're a pretty deep thought guy.
I do a lot of I do the lyrics right now. I've been writing most of the lyrics, so
Okay.
yeah.
How many songs do you think this album's gonna? What do you want to finish up with? Where's it headed?
Yeah, we're not even sure.
10 or 12. I
Yeah,
would
10
hope.
or 12 songs.
So Andy's the drummer,
Yeah.
right? And the manager, and the roadie.
Yes. yes, and this.
And the sound guy. And the DJ.
Yeah.
No, we got a pretty good roadie. A shout out to Josh. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
So when's the next time we're going to see you guys play someplace?
We'll be playing Friday. I believe it's at
Eddie's.
Eddie's Cocktails on the East Side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where can people follow you along on where you're playing in the future and that kind of thing?
Backroads Tucson would be how you find us on Facebook or backroads.com.
Okay. And you sent me a text message. Billy's playing up on my side of town. Bianchi's coming up, or is that over?
That's on
Friday?
Friday.
Friday. Okay. So
And they're at Eddie's.
Friday you guys are at Eddie's, and then also Billy's up at Bianchi's this weekend too, up on Tangerine.
Yeah.
That's literally 7 minutes from my house now, so
You have no
I
excuse.
I do have an excuse, but I'll tell you
They
what
play
it is
at
later.
Bianchi's too. And you know what? You should tell them really quick about the thing that Vince, your friend Vince is doing a really big, what is that?
The
3rd of
the 3rd.
September
That's
Right.
right.
with
of
the high
August.
schools to raise money for the football. Aren't you? I think you guys are buddies, right?
I know Vince Bianchi.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has,
I know
he has
Vince.
some of
Yeah.
the sports teams selling some tickets, and he's doing like a country fest.
Like all
So
day
an
long
all-day,
thing.
yeah.
Pretty cool. Look, he's got like them and I believe Caden, right? And then Jack
Jack
Bishop.
Okay.
And then that's
Some good
what
acts
we
gonna
know.
be there.
Yeah, and so that's right by your house again too.
All right.
We'll get you more information on that because I think that's a real neat thing he's doing.
And how's your Craft Republic thing coming?
Oh, that's on August 31st,
Okay.
and he will be one of our featured artists.
Oh.
Plus,
Oh, yeah.
get this, we're gonna do Billy Rhodes or Backshaw. I don't know what we're calling it, but Billy's gonna do some songs with their band after we finish. So we'll have our Arizona Original show. Doors open at 6, show at about 7:30. That'll go till 10:30, 11, and then these guys are gonna do a show, and Billy's gonna jump up there with his fiddle and sauce them
Saw
with
it
them.
away.
All right.
Should be
so
really cool.
I'm gonna ask these guys 2 more questions, and then you guys are gonna bounce out with a tune. Okay. So on Andy, you got to play hand drums for this song. Okay. I want to make sure we're doing this correctly. You guys are new to the show. Question we ask all newbies to the show. I need your favorite 2 locally owned restaurants that you like to eat at. So let's start with you want to start with you, Rick?
El Hueto Caneto.
Very nice. And are you a hot dog or carne asada guy?
It depends on what day of the week.
Well played, young man. What's your second one?
I would have to say the station. A lot of
Okay.
good food over there.
Absolutely. Right by Sean McCluskey's office up there. And what about you, Andy?
I was gonna say the station also, and then Meech's.
Ah, very nice. Meech is back in business in the last few months, so that's
Yep.
good. What do you guys get at the station? If I go to the station, what's your recommend for me?
I always go with the burger or the wings.
Okay.
Yeah, all their burgers are good, and I like their fettuccine.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, I had their club a few weeks ago, and that was
Oh,
so
that's
good.
really good,
The
too.
club's great. Everything was good. The fries, the onion rings,
We've
anything.
had them on the show before the station. They seem like pretty solid human beings.
Clint's a great guy.
Yeah.
All right. So the road this group's called Backroads. All right. Backroads Tucson. Find them on Facebook, and you'll get all the updates. Jessica is a social media monster. So she's on, check out Arizona Originals, Jessica Northey.
Or just look on your page too,
Wake
because there's
Up
lots
Tucson.
of links.
I made the mistake / good decision to let Jessica go crazy on the Wake Up Tucson page. So God bless you. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, as we
Could
like
be
to say.
worse. Yep.
You are correct. So, great stuff coming up. These guys are Eddie's Friday night. Billy's up at Bianchi's Friday night. She has her big Arizona Original show at Craft Republic on August 31st.
All three of us.
All of you together
Oh, yeah.
in a beautiful event of music. And then there'll be at least
and
one.
Andy and I are working on T-shirts, and we are going to have some VIP giveaways to do in a few weeks. So we'll
We
be coming
need
back with more.
Arizona Original distressed trucker hats. That's what we need. We need the baseball cap with a little
Yeah.
distressed look that says Arizona Originals.
I like
That
it.
would be
All right,
butt
Andy.
kicking.
Andy's good at that stuff.
Yeah.
butt kicking. So, what are you guys going to take us out on?
We'll do it guess what is it?
Change my
Change
ways.
my ways.
Change my ways. Yeah. There.
Oh,
That's
they're
a-
going to do a little Metallica for me, a little
Yes,
a
sir.
country acoustic version of Kill 'Em All. So.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, that would.
All right, Rick Williams, Andy Signs, they are Backroads. Jessica, thanks for bringing them through today. All right, here we go.
Spent a lot of time out on the go. Where the time goes, I don't know. Looking at a wife and my kids. Looking at life almost missed. Times have changed, they'll never stay the same. You can always count on winds of change. Looking at this world through a stained glass window pane, I can look at myself and finally say I've changed my ways.